Alright everybody, we're out here with our 5-month-old black lab Oakey. If you watch my videos, you know Oakey's been in training now for several months. He's doing really good. We're changing it up a little bit tonight, and we're doing some place distraction training and place retrieving from the stand being the place. If anyone else has any good ideas on distraction training and or place training, different scenarios that can be ran. Right now we've got it on a telephone pole here in our yard, and we'll move it to a tree stand in the near future. Not a tree stand, a tree. And we'll then work him in the wood type scenarios opposed to right here in the yard, get him into some more vegetation. But right now what we're working on, he's got a pretty good understanding when he's at the heel position that he doesn't break frequently. He's 5 months old. We're still working on it, as it's definitely, in my opinion, a foundation that we need to have, that being control. So we're going to work on this in the place position. We'll see how it goes. Right now he's sitting. He's a little bit of a lazy sitter, in my opinion. I prefer them to sit more square than on their hip. So what I do is push on their toes, and typically it's uncomfortable to them and they'll square themselves up. He's not doing it right now, but typically they will. So we'll get him squared up here. So we're going to throw the dummy in the direction of the gravel, and see how he does with this. Good. Good. So what I'm doing right now is just kind of reinforcing that no. The fact that I don't want him to go get this bumper until I tell him to go get this bumper. See what he does here and see if he breaks or if he stays there and waits for his signal. Good. Watch. Watch. Mark. Oakey. 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 So he's a little hesitant on the takeoff there. Oh, it blends in with the dirt up there really well. Good boy. Here. Good.
You're not supposed to go.
Good.
You're supposed to go.
Hold. Hold. Heel. Sit. Good. No. Sit. Hold. Good. And I don't like to take the bumper away from the dog instantly. I want them to know, I'm not going to take it from you. I want you to give it to me whenever I'm ready for it. So I'm going to try not to force fetch this dog. We'll see if we get by with that or not. Hold. No. Hold. Good. Good. Give it. Good. Place. Place. Good boy. Good boy. We'll run this scenario one more time for you all. See how he does this time. Sit. Good. 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 Watch. 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 Mark. Oakey. Oakey.
Why did he go?
Good. Here. Good. Hold. Heel. Heel. Sit. Hold. Hold. Good. Good. Give it. Good. Place. So he did okay. We got some things to work on there. When he came back after he made the sit. Good. After he made the retrieve, he went way past me. I should have done a better job of making myself bigger so that he would slow down. I allowed that to happen. That wasn't his fault. He's still a pup. He's young. The other thing is I'm waiting a little longer before I send him, because I want that memory of the mark to become more prominent. When I send him quicker, let's just say 5 seconds instead of 30 or 20, however long that was, he does a really good job marking it. And I'll run that as an exercise as well here for you. But I'm wanting him to keep that marking memory so that if the next step, which is significant time away here, work on multiple marks and then some blind retrieves is the long-term goal, so that we can get Oakey under some hand signals and have really good control of him. He's doing really good. So I'll release him a little bit quicker here so you guys can see the difference, and we'll see A, if there's any hesitation, and B, how quickly he remembers that mark opposed to the time frame he had before. So here we go. Sit. Oakey. Good. Here. Good. Here. Good. Hold. Sit. Good. Hold. Good. Give it. Good. Place. Well, that was a little interesting entrance there, buddy. Sit. Good. So there's still some hesitation on the takeoff. I don't believe it's because he's not marking it. I do believe it's because this is the first time we ran this drill from the place position in great detail. Normally it's really short retrieves, nothing up there in blending areas. So actually, Riley, my lovely assistant daughter, if you want to come over here, let's throw one down there in the grass. It'd be great. Can you still see Oakey?
Mm-hmm.
You still see the bumper?
Mm-hmm.
Sit. Good. Oakey. So you see that's closer, and he went much faster. Good boy. Here. Here. Good. Heel. Sit. Good. Hold. 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 There's a major distraction. Oh, it's a car over here. Good. Give it. Good. Place. Good. So, sit. Good. So that went a little better. I released him a little quicker, and a whitish tannish object was in a green yard versus a whitish tannish object on whitish tannish gravel and dirt. So we'll work on that a little bit more, as not always is waterfowl or doves or any item that we'll be going after with Oakey going to always land in the optimum position. I want him to use his nose in some cases, and long term my goal, again as I stated earlier, would be the hand signals, get him downwind of that downed animal, waterfowl in most cases for us, to then him use his sniffer and find it. If anybody has any comments and or ideas that get us to the end game quicker, please, as always, comment. We love comments. I try to read as many of them as I can, and we respond to as many of those as we can, but I appreciate everyone watching. We're going to continue training Oakey and progressing towards a well-trained retriever. As always, like, and as I've stated already, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for more progress.